We are back here on PAWL Heatwave as now appears Batista's approach to the Big Show. Looks like Batista, one of the participants in the six-man over-the-top rope battle royal #1 contenders match, was approaching another man, the Big Show, talking about teaming so they can eliminate people. Big Show will have no part of it. It looks like Batista was just wanting somebody to eliminate everybody for him. Maybe he could sneak attack the Big Show or something. Big Show's smart enough not to do it though. As we approach our fourth match of the night, 4 out of 5, it'll be Evan Airborne in an uphill battle versus the PAWL champion, Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman in his corner. Evan Bourne is a great competitor, but I just don't think he can beat Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate. I mean, if they did this match 100 times, maybe Evan Bourne could win, 2 or 3 times. Evan Bourne is a great competitor, but I just don't think he's the level to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is a dominant PAWL champion. And of course, Brock Lesnar has that mouthpiece, Paul Heyman. Been with him for 10 years now. Seems like just yesterday he debuted, but now Paul Heyman, of course, his manager, his advocate. But normally when you see agents, the agent isn't right beside Alex Rodriguez or Derek Jeter, when he's batting or in the field. So why does Paul Heyman need to come out here with Brock Lesnar? An agent isn't with Kobe Bryant hitting 3-pointers. So why does Paul Heyman need to be out here? Why does Brock Lesnar need Paul Heyman? A normal agent wouldn't do that. But anyway, it looks like we're getting into this match. Evan Airborne, Brock Lesnar. It should be a good match, but I don't think Evan Bourne has a chance, but maybe he can surprise me. Of course, Evan Bourne, if you're just looking at these competitors, he is very high flying, very creative in the ring, a nice double knee there, taking it to Brock Lesnar. Of course, Brock Lesnar, brutal, merciless, big powerhouse. He and Antonio Cesaro, if they had a weightlifting competition, I don't know who would win, because they're both pound for pound two of the strongest guys in WWE. Or not WWE, not WWE, PAWL, excuse me. I'm not Vince McMahon. But anyway, Brock Lesnar, nice German suplex there to Evan Bourne. And Brock Lesnar's taunting. Pretty much the only chance that Evan Bourne will have in this match is either to catch Brock Lesnar surprised by a roll-up, or maybe Brock Lesnar is, not intimidated. He's not really taking Evan Bourne that seriously. And Evan Bourne is a great competitor. I just think he's kind of out of his league here. Evan Bourne is another one of those guys that could beat Antonio Cesaro for the Intercontinental title, but World Championship, I don't think he's there. But anyway, Brock Lesnar. Now Evan Bourne trying to take it to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar with a big knee to the gut there. Now, Evan Bourne with a nice series of kicks. A nice hot shot there. So Evan Bourne is taking it to Brock Lesnar. Maybe I spoke too soon. Bourne is taking it to Lesnar, but Bourne needs to be aware of Heyman on the outside. As you see, Paul Heyman is on the outside. And a nice Russian leg sweep. Evan Bourne maybe taking control of this match early. But Brock Lesnar trying to shut him down with a bunch of punches. Look at those punches. And those kicks. Of course, Brock Lesnar with UFC, Octagon, Minnesota. He played football for the Minnesota. He has a lot of different sports, a lot of different backgrounds. He was an amateur wrestling champion. He can mix, great impact of football with, the mat skills of an amateur wrestler with just the pure fisting kicks of a UFC heavyweight fighter. He's pretty much the complete package. He can't even do a shooting star press from time to time. I don't know how good if you saw his one against Kurt Angle. But Brock Lesnar is just hammering Evan Bourne. Just punching him a bunch. You got Evan Bourne chance. Trying to will Evan Bourne into this match. But Brock Lesnar is beating him up. But Evan Bourne with a nice moonsault drop kick. Now Evan Bourne grabbing his head. You see all these punches. Ooh, and again, just knocking him down. All these punches have got to be doing someone. Evan Bourne in again. It's 15, 20 punches. Lesnar with just those big fists. I'm surprised the referee hasn't checked if they're closed because they're doing a bunch of damage to Evan Bourne. You see Brock Lesnar just hammering him away. Brock Lesnar, just with those punches. Looks like he's not stopping. He's just trying to maybe knock out Evan Bourne. But Evan Bourne with a nice drop kick there, trying to get the crowd fired up. But you don't need to be pandering to the crowd in this match, kid. Evan Bourne trying to fight his way back, and nice chin breaker there. And now what's Bourne thinking? Trying to pick up Lesnar, but I don't know if he should have done that. He probably need to keep Lesnar grounded in a big clothesline from the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. 1, 2, no. Bourne is able to kick out. Surprising after all those punches. He's probably disoriented, but still grabbing that leg, and a nice takedown there by Evan Airborne. And the spinning leg drop here. What's Lesnar thinking? Hammering away again on Evan Bourne. Just those punches. And now Brock Lesnar with a belly-to-belly suplex. Telling Bourne to get up, just taunting Evan Bourne. Looks like Lesnar wasn't taking him lightly. Hammering Lesnar, or hammering Bourne, and maybe Lesnar should just go ahead and put him away here. Big Irish whip. And a big German flipping Bourne. Brock Lesnar so powerful that added an extra rotation. And look, now Brock Lesnar going to the top rope. Looking for a diving spear, but Bourne was able to get out of the way. But it looks like Brock Lesnar may have caught Bourne a little bit as he is groggy, but Brock Lesnar was not able to connect fully with that. And now Brock Lesnar was able to get up first, and Brock Lesnar, F5, and this one's over. F5 by Brock Lesnar, but wait, Brock's picking him up again. An Irish whip here, what's he thinking? He lifts him up, and he catches him. What a show of strength by Brock Lesnar. Lifts him up in the air, catches him, and it's an F5, and that's got to be it. But wait, Brock Lesnar isn't going for the cover. Looks like Paul Heyman told him to grab a chair. What's he doing? This isn't a no disqualification match, folks. Brock Lesnar. Oh, he hits Evan Bourne with the chair, but it looks like the ref didn't see it. And he hits him again, and the ref's calling for the bell, so Evan Bourne wins this match by DQ. Why would Brock Lesnar lose the match? He is mad. Look. Oh, no. Brock Lesnar still grabbing that chair, and he hits Bourne in the back. Brock Lesnar, looks like that chair shot busted Evan Bourne open, as now Evan Bourne is bloodied. And another F5 coming. F5. Brock Lesnar's looking to send a message to everyone's a 6-man battle royal, and F5, but he's not done. What's he thinking? No, Evan Bourne's still trying to fight back. A dropkick in the corner. Evan, just run away. What are you thinking? Just run away. Evan Bourne is just like trying to do something to counter, but he just needs to run away at this point. Lesnar is able to counter that one with a big elbow, and now Lesnar looking for a big power bomb, and the big power bomb connects. But wait, he pulls him back up. A second power bomb, and he pulls him back up again. A third power bomb. 3 straight power bombs for Lesnar. Lesnar's sending a message. Oh no, Lesnar's grabbing those kendo sticks with the bamboo wood. He hits Evan Bourne across the back. And again. And a third time. But this time it hits him in the head. And it drops a bloodied Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne is bloodied. And he is getting pummeled by the Beast Incarnate. Brock Lesnar, I don't know if he wanted to win this match. It looks like he just wanted to destroy Evan Bourne's career. Another powerbomb right onto that kendo stick. And another one right onto that kendo stick. And a third one. 6 powerbombs. Already. Brock grabbing that kendo stick again, hitting him across the chest. Brock just annihilating Evan Bourne and hitting him right there again. Chanting for Evan Bourne again. And now looking to throw him outside the ring. Maybe not. No, now he is. Throwing him outside of the ring. And just hammering away on Bourne, knocking him down. Knocking him outside of the ring here. And now eventually knocking him off the apron, and now he's going outside. What is he thinking here? What is Brock thinking? No, not another powerbomb. He's already done 6 of them already. 7 powerbombs to Bourne. 8 powerbombs. 9 powerbombs to Evan Bourne. Brock is destroying Evan Bourne. He is sending a message here. And what is he thinking? Throwing him back into the ring. And a big boot there. Ooh, connecting right on the head. Brock is destroying Bourne. I feel really bad for Evan Bourne right now. He was just trying to compete in a match, and Brock Lesnar is using him as a message. What's Brock thinking here? Trying to take this to outside the ring. Throwing him up against the barricade. What's Brock thinking? No, don't do this, Brock. Don't do this. A spear, and he went through the barricade. Brock spears him up against the barricade, and they go through. Look at this replay. Brock Lesnar spearing Evan Bourne through the barricade. Brock almost breaking Bourne in half, spearing him through the barricade. And now what's Brock thinking? On Evan Bourne, hitting right off that ring post. And now, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Hammering Evan Bourne. And that big boot, Evan Bourne hit the steel post. Bourne hit the post. And now taking the table. Evan Bourne has got to have a concussion. I'm surprised his brain hasn't just splattered. All the damage to the head. All the kendo shots. The 9 power bombs. But Bourne still gets over. And wait, is that a match? Brock Lesnar just lit that table on fire. What is he trying to do to this kid? Looks like the table was put out. And Brock Lesnar hitting Evan Bourne with the chair. You see the blood on that chair from Evan Bourne's face. It's just hammering Bourne. And now, not this again. Not this again. The 10th power bomb. They're still chanting for Evan Bourne. 11 power bombs. 12 power bombs. Brock Lesnar, this has got to be the end of this kid's career. And some more kendo shots. Trying to keep Bourne down for whatever evil, sadistic thing Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman is wanting to happen. But Bourne blocks it. Able to get a shot in, now kicking. How is Bourne even alive at this point? But no, Brock Lesnar again with the power bombs. 13 power bombs. 14 power bombs. And 15 power bombs. So many power bombs. And now just throwing that kendo stick as hard as he can right on Evan Bourne. And now setting up his table again. Please don't tell me Brock Lesnar has a box of matches on his boot. Who would carry a box of matches? But now Evan Bourne, what's he thinking? Bourne! Hurricanrana through the flaming table! Hurricanrana through the flaming table! Evan Bourne has life in him yet! Evan Bourne with a Hurricanrana through the flaming table. Where does this kid get this energy? I thought he was dead. 15 power bombs, F5s. Bloody getting sent through the barricade. But Evan Bourne should have not done that. F5, 1 F5. Brock Lesnar was looking to maybe F5 him through the flaming table, but that didn't happen. And Brock is mad, and that flurry of offense from Evan Bourne is gone. 2 F5s now. A third F5. I tell you what, I thought Evan Bourne was dead, but it looks like he is already. A 4th F5, 4 F5s. And he's going for 5 F5s. Look at Bourne's face as he comes down. The blood all across his forehead. What's Brock Lesnar thinking? No, not this, not this. The Kimura lock. The Kimura lock by Brock Lesnar. Looking to break the arm of Evan Bourne. Don't break his arm, Brock. Don't break his arm. The Kimura lock. The Kimura lock. No, he broke the arm. He broke the arm of Bourne. He broke the arm of Bourne. You can see the arm of Bourne snap. Brock Lesnar has just ended Evan Bourne's career. You can see the arm of Evan Bourne snap. Evan Bourne's face is bloodied. 5 F5s that last time. 3 or 4 more before. 15 power bombs. Numerous kendo shots. Numerous steel chair shots. Numerous just punches as you saw during that match. Hitting him. Kicking him through that steel post. I can't even talk about it. Hitting him through that barricade. Brock Lesnar is an animal. Who would do that? Anyways, you see Biggie Langston talking to Kane in the background as they're trying to clear out Evan Bourne. As you see, I can see bringing him on a stretcher. Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, they're smiling. It's so creepy. Looks like they're having to wipe the blood off the mat and get all those get that table and all cleaned up for our main event. As you see, Biggie Langston really wanting an IC title shot, and I think he deserves it. But I mean, who could really care about IC title shots when Evan Bourne's career might have ended? I mean, that didn't look something out of a wrestling match. It looked out of something about a NCIS where they just killed him. I mean, that probably would have killed that could have killed somebody. I'm surprised Evan Bourne wasn't beaten to death in that match. Even if Big Show wins this match as we're going towards our main event, I mean, who could beat that man? Who could beat Brock Lesnar? I mean, you just saw what he did to Evan Bourne. I mean, that wasn't even with a title on the line. He deliberately got disqualified when he had already hit 2 F5s. And then he just attacked Evan Bourne for 5 or 6 minutes. Evan Bourne has flurries. I'm surprised Brock didn't take more damage from that flaming table, but I guess Brock didn't care. I mean, not only does Brock did inhumane damage to Evan Bourne, he also he also acted like some of this damage, like going through that flaming table and stuff, like it didn't matter to him. Like that was just like getting a punch in the face. Going through a flaming table, I mean, he just got right up from it. I mean, I don't think Brock Lesnar's human. I think he must be like a very advanced gorilla or something. I mean, honestly, if I was in this match between Big Show, CM Punk, Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, and The Miz, I mean, would you really want to win this match? I mean, would you really want to win this match? Just think about it. If you win this match, I mean, sure, you get a title match. But as I've said before, all these men have been world champions. I mean, why would you want to go up against Brock Lesnar? I mean, just remember what he did. Rewind it. Look at what he caused. Look what he did to Evan Bourne. Why would you want to face Brock Lesnar? If I was on Heatwave, I would be begging to go to Superstars of Today. Win the title from Edge. I mean, I don't think Edge would do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm still shocked by that. I mean, doing that to another human. Who would do that to another human? Anyway, as I continue my rant, we're continuing in the show. I guess the show must go on. As you see, they have cleaned out. I guess wiped away some of that blood. I think they kind of patched up that barricade a little bit. The pole wasn't damaged. They got all that debris, like the chairs and the kendo sticks and things like that. So we are ready to go with our main event. And it is going to be a great main event again. Kane set this up. Batista, CM Punk, Big Show, John Cena, Randy Orton, and The Miz. 6-man over the top rope. Battle Royal. And the winner will face Brock Lesnar. Yes, that man that we just saw kill Evan Bourne pretty much. We're going to try to get an update on his injuries. It might not be till next week, though. I mean, he's got to go to the hospital, and he's got to have a ton of injuries. I mean, a broken arm, probably concussion. I don't know, maybe even he broke something in his back. I mean, as much as those chair shots and going through the barricade and stuff. I don't know. I mean, all I got to say for Evan Bourne is, I know I'm keep getting off topic of this great main event, but I hope he's able to come back. And I mean, even forget wrestling. I hope he's able to walk again. I hope his face isn't deformed from that big cut and all that blood. Well, anyway, Kane set this match up as I said earlier. The winner will face Brock Lesnar at No Surrender in 4 weeks. After 8 shows, we will have 4 Heat Waves and 4 Superstars of Today's, and then we'll have No Surrender. PAWL's first click per view. As you see, the always controversial John Cena. We heard from him earlier tonight in an interview. He says he has he has a chance tonight to climb the mountain to become World Heavyweight Champion again, become the PAW Champion. And he said he's not gonna, let this championship get away. He said that to Michael Cole, but I tell you what, he said he had a great opportunity and all he had to do was beat Brock Lesnar. But I mean, again, getting off topic, I mean, can you beat Brock Lesnar? I mean, really? I don't know, I guess I'm going to have to let that go and try to commentate. That just really, that just gets to me. Just that literally did not seem like a wrestling thing. That literally seemed like something out of I mean, literally, it seemed like something out of a crime show where somebody would, you know, brutally murder somebody. That seemed like a brutal murder. But I guess Evan Bourne's not dead. Brock Lesnar can't be charged with anything, but well. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I am gonna try to get back to commentary. I mean, I was right there. I was 5 feet away from Evan Bourne getting hit through the table and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I might have been scarred for life. I know I'm rambling way too long. I know y'all don't want to hear all my sympathies. We do have an amazing main event, so I promise I will do something to me if I mention that one more time. But I mean, it should be a really good match. It is a 6-man over the top rope Royal Rumble, or not a Royal Rumble, but I do want to say though that let's see, I believe half of these men have won a Royal Rumble before, being Batista, John Cena, and Randy Orton. CM Punk, The Miz, and Big Show have not won. Big Show was a runner-up, I believe, in 2000. As I've said before, all these men were world champions. They've all had big WrestleMania matches. I believe actually everybody but CM Punk has been the last match in WrestleMania. So the main event of WrestleMania. So I mean, these aren't like 6 up and newcomers trying to claw and get their way to their first title shot. I mean, these are 6 well-proven guys, ring veterans, trying to get one more chance at gold. I mean, although not necessarily one more chance, because most of these guys are young. But anyway, looks like everybody's made their entrance. Randy Orton is coming out here the slowest walk possible. But we are about ready to get this match underway. I will try to commentate this to the best of my abilities. Of course, it's probably going to be 3 singles matches pretty much going on the whole time. So, you know, it is going to be tough. So I'll do the best commentary possible. See who will face Brock Lesnar at No Surrender. It's the #1 contenders match. Probably the second biggest match in wrestling. A #1 contenders match. Especially for a world title. Of course, if you want to go down the list, Randy Orton, I believe, over a 10-time world champion. John Cena, a 14-time world champion. The Miz, a 1-time world champion, I believe. CM Punk, a 3-time world champion. Big Show, I believe, a 4-time world champion. 3-time world champion, something like that. 4 maybe, I don't know. But I believe a 4-time world champion. And so, it's just going to be a great match here. And so anyways, you see The Miz trying to eliminate Batista, Randy Orton, and CM Punk are battling it out, and John Cena and The Big Show. So it has split up into pretty much 3 singles matches. Batista is able to get in, and let's see, will Randy Orton be able to eliminate CM Punk? John Cena gets back in from Big Show. CM Punk gets back in from Randy Orton. Nobody's been eliminated yet, and Cena is able to belly The Big Show. A great chance there. Now, looks like The Miz is trying to eliminate Randy Orton, or excuse me, CM Punk is trying to eliminate Randy Orton, but he's able to get back in. Batista's trying to eliminate The Miz, and The Miz just hangs on, skins the cat there. And wait, John Cena, look, he's vertical suplexing The Big Show. What strength by John Cena? Great strength there. Now Batista, speaking of strength, trying to muscle out The Miz. Randy Orton trying to kick CM Punk out of the ring. Big Show with a back suplex on John Cena. Let's see here. Oh, and Batista eliminates The Miz, so The Miz is gone. We saw him do that earlier. The Miz is gone. A very quick elimination and another vertical suplex to The Big Show. CM Punk was barely able to hang on, so now The Miz is gone. So we have Batista, Punk, Cena, Big Show, and Orton. Batista groggy up against there. Big Show is down. Randy Orton trying to eliminate CM Punk, and John Cena trying to eliminate Batista now. Now Big Show trying to hit somebody with a knockout punch, and Punk is just able to hang on. So see, Punk is just kind of waiting around here. And Big Show trying to throw out Cena. He's able to hang on the rope. And Cena with a big right hand gets back into this match. A nice belly-to-belly there to CM Punk. And Cena going to the top rope. And a big neck breaker there to Big Show. A great top rope neck breaker. What a move by John Cena. And Randy Orton trying to eliminate Batista on the right side of your screen. And Batista is just able to hang on. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle by the Big Show. Looks like Cena, Big Show, and Punk are going at it, and Batista and Orton are going at it now. So now Cena, and he hits down Batista here. Now Punk trying to eliminate Big Show. Can Punk muscle out the Big Show? That would be surprising. Punk might do it. Let's see. Punk on the right side of your screen can eliminate Big Show. He does! Punk muscles out Big Show. That is a big elimination. I can't believe, I mean, maybe Cena or Batista muscling out Big Show, but Punk? What strength by CM Punk? I didn't know he had that strength. And now, John Cena going after CM Punk, trying to eliminate him. Can Cena eliminate Punk? He can. Cena shoves out Punk. So now we're quickly down to 3. Batista eliminated Miz. Punk eliminated, I believe, the Big Show. And CM Punk eliminated, or John Cena eliminated CM Punk. And now Batista and Cena are double teaming Orton. Will be down to Batista and Cena. No. As Orton is able to fight back. All these names are getting me all confused now. But we are down to a final 3. So it'll either be Brock Lesnar versus Cena, Brock Lesnar versus Orton, or Brock Lesnar versus Batista. So now it looks like John Cena's just standing by, and Orton with a nice T-bone suplex to Batista. And now Cena maybe trying to counter Orton and just throw him outside the ring. What's he going to do here? Cena picking up Orton. And a big kick there. And we're down to our final 2. So it's either going to be Batista, the man who tried to team with Big Show. Maybe Big Show should have accepted that challenge, because now the final 2, instead of Big Show and Batista, is Cena and Batista. So the question is here, now Cena has the upper hand. Is he just going to try to eliminate Batista right away? Or is he going to try to wrestle this? Looks like he's trying to wrestle and wear down Batista, but a nice sidewalk slam there from the Animal. Of course, we are live from Atlanta, Georgia, the Phillips Arena. Matches from tonight include Zack Ryder defeating Heath Slater. Looks like Cena taunting him here. 3 leapfrogs in Cena. You can't see him now. Batista's trying to throw him out, but Cena reverses again. Zack Ryder defeated Heath Slater. Biggie Langston defeated Fandango. Antonio Cesaro defeated Chris Jericho in a great match. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend you go back and see it. Match of the night. And then Brock Lesnar in this part defeated Evan Bourne, and then just unmercifully, I should say, beat him up. And now we're having a number 1 contenders match down to Cena and Batista over the top rope. Battle Royal, nice leg drop there, where the winner will face Brock Lesnar at PAWL's first CPV. No surrender. And at this point in the broadcast, I just want to remind you that no copyright infringement is intended. And now Cena going for the 5-knuckle shuffle here. And he connects, so will Super Cena face Brock Lesnar or the Animal Batista. So let's see here. Now, John Cena throwing Batista up. No, he's throwing him the other side now. Looking for that shoulder tackle. It looks like he might have missed it there. Batista held onto the ropes. And now Batista clawing him. But now Cena coming back and Batista blocks it. And Cena goes under Batista. Batista doesn't really know where he goes. Some nice quickness by Cena. These two men are pretty much evenly matched. Both not the quickest men, but they are very muscular, very powerful. Cena does have an age advantage. So, you know, maybe he has the quickness. But they're both about evenly, they're both about even in wrestling. But hey, look, Cena's going for the attitude adjustment. AA connects from John Cena. We'll start out about wrestling the same time, but you know, the match looks like it's almost over. Either way it'll go. But now Cena trying to throw Batista out, but he is able to hang on at the bottom of the rope. But now Cena trying to just kick him out. Is Cena going to be able to kick him out? Yes, he does! John Cena is your winner. It's going to be Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, versus John Cena for the PAWL title at No Surrender. A great main event here. As you see, it came down to Batista and Cena, and they battled it out for a few minutes. Cena was in control pretty much the whole time. Hits an attitude adjustment. Is able to just throw out Batista with ease. So, at No Surrender 1, it'll be John Cena versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. With Paul Heyman, of course. For the PAWL Championship. What a night here on PAWL Heatwave. The first episode. Remember, if you have not checked back at parts 1 and 2, check back to find great wrestling action. If you like this broadcast, make sure to like. Also subscribe to become a member of the PAWL universe. Check back for our next episode. It will be PAWL Superstars of Today. Of course, in 4 weeks, we'll bring you No Surrender. Luke Daniels signing off. Good night, everybody.